Hey, good morning everyone. We got some exciting news today. We're gonna go test drive a car. Unfortunately, no Lambos today. But because I'm not there, I can't buy a Aventador, 240 grand. Are you kidding me? Come on. So this particular car we're gonna go look at is old, and it's when I say old, it's old, and it's for under 20 grand. So I'm curious, if you had 20 grand to buy a second car just for giggles, drive it to work a couple days a week just as another option, what kind of car would you buy? And then once we get there, if this kind of car interests you, I'm biased, I won't deny it, I will own a car like this one day for sure. I just don't know if it's now or later, but I'm super excited just to go test drive this car, just to smell it, taste it, feel it, all that good stuff, and see what the cards hold. Oh, there she is, boys. 1968 Mustang Classic. I told you she was old. She is definitely old, but she looks good. She's been repainted. Interior is all original. She sounds good. We'll start her up in here in just a second. What do you think? You get a vintage plate. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you had 20 grand to spend on a car, just to, you know, would you get an old classic like that? Not even a Mustang, a Camaro, whatever. Would you guys buy a classic if you could? I know there's a lot of things that you got to do with classics. You got to baby them, you got to take care of them. You run the risk of breaking down on the way to work and so forth, but there's something about seeing these on the road. Well, let's do a lukewarm startup. See how she sounds. Oh man, she's got a rumble. She rumbles, she purrs for sure. She's old, but she still sounds good. Even after all this time, she's still ticking. She's still making great sounds. I think she's had a little bit of muffler work. She's had a new exhaust put in. Had some engine work for sure. Like I say, been repainted. The interior is all original. So let's check this baby out. Just a classic. Look at the door. You gotta pop your door open like that. Almost exciting as maybe butterfly doors. Oh yeah, the smell. If I could convey to you guys the smell of an old Mustang, it smells good. Legroom's not bad. I mean, it's the wheel is right up in me, and the seat's as far back as I can go. But what's important is I do fit and I can drive it technically. Would be awesome if this wheel could raise up a little bit, but it doesn't. So what do you do? So we got the classic lap belt, no headrest for the back. These steering wheel columns, I'm not sure if this one's collapsible or not, but the olden days they were not, so they could spear you. I'm telling you, the safety features in this vehicle is, compared to a modern day car, we're totally not safe. The brakes, they are squishy. You need a long runway, long pause to be able to get this vehicle stopped. So if we were to get this car, we definitely have to get the brakes redone, at least get them modernized a little bit so we could at least be somewhat safe, a little bit safe. Don't want to be totally safe, just a little safe. Got to live a little bit on the wild side. All right, let's throw her into drive, give her a run. Woo, listen to that, the purr. Oh man, I'll tell you what, brake, full on stop. Oh man, definitely would need to get the brakes reworked if I was going to drive this to work at all. What's awesome about these cars, everyone that's driving by, they're checking out, they're respecting, they appreciate what we're offering on the road today. Just a change of scenery, some classicness. Yep, they respected. He didn't care. She looked. Yeah, that was yep. It gets attention for sure. Oh yeah, baby. We're purring. One thing you might notice about this car, it says it's got 28,212 miles on it. Now these cars, these classic cars, the odometers did not go 6 figures. So whenever you're looking at a car online, they always say they have 20,000, 60,000, 50,000 miles on it. Well, you don't know if that's actually 120, 220, 320,000 miles because it just resets and starts over. I don't know if when they built these cars, they didn't think that they could make them to 6 figures on the odometer or what. I think it's kind of hilarious. The sound, could you imagine the therapy while driving to and from work in this car? Just helps soothe the mind, calm the soul. Just, you don't need therapy. This is therapy right now. I didn't have the camera on. Just drove through a neighborhood. This guy outside raking his leaves stopped me, you know, admired, thumbs up, what year, a little chit chat. That's what these cars do. They're having a yard sale. They don't really care. It's because I already passed them and they know I'm not a buying customer. They're not gonna waste their time on me. I'm trying to save my money to buy a car. I can't afford to buy lemonade or whatever it is they're selling. I'm sorry, kids. I'd like to support, but I can't. I can't. Oh, yeah. Woo! We're not even going that fast, 40. And it's still just a delight. It just, I don't even know what to say. It just excites the soul. You can taste it. It's just deliciousness all over. Braking, braking, braking. Oh man, that was a test drive, I tell you what. Whoo, doggy, I tell you what. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Either way, I love the car. There's no question about I love a classic Mustang. It's just fun to drive. It's fun to look at. But is this the car? Is now the time to make that purchase into the classic Mustang? Or is it not, and I should keep looking, try to find a different second car for giggles? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and we will catch you later. See ya.